Platinum X here once again with Mass Effect 3. We're going into Gissom Academy. And this is an Insanity playthrough. I've already posted this before on a regular playthrough when I was going for the Platinum Trophy. This playthrough is only for the Insanity Trophy, so I will be skipping through as much dialogue as I can. And really interested to get any kind of rapport, like dialogue wise, from EDI and Javik, because Javik would rather space the synthetic than like toss it out to the airlock into the deepness of space. But which actually it would still like like that would be like a horrible thing to do to a synthetic that wouldn't die in space. Unless I guess the maybe it would freeze or whatever, but rather you should throw it, like launch it towards the sun so it would incinerate. But that's Javik's perspective. He really doesn't care for synthetics. So I'm really interesting to see if there would be any kind of interesting banter between EDI and Javik. So let's go ahead and get started here. But again, I'll be skipping through most of the dialogue and maybe even some cutscenes. Sometimes I might skip a cutscene. It's like, oh, well, crap. I probably should have let that play out. But anyway, like I said, I've already posted this before. This is just an Insanity playthrough for the only trophy I have left. Let's see if I have any other shotguns. And if you notice, I'm only using 2 weapons. Now, I would love to switch over to a sniper rifle. Actually, kind of a good point. See, the Mantis is too heavy, but even just with a Mantis and an assault rifle, I still got a power recharge speed of plus 71%. Going over to a Viper, which is actually my favorite, simply because of the rate of fire. So it's not nearly as strong as a Mantis, but rate of fire-wise, I could melt an enemy, or melt's not really the right word to use, but I could literally perforate into little pieces an enemy with the Viper versus, before I could even reload for the second shot with the Mantis. Now I'm speaking from Mass Effect 2. I'm not sure if 3, because it does look like the fire rate has been severely reduced just by looking at that bar chart where it says fire rate. So hopefully they haven't like nerfed the Viper to fire like ridiculously slow versus the rate of fire in Mass Effect 2. I mean, it was a semi-automatic rifle. It fired as quickly as you pulled that trigger. So it was a severely powerful weapon. So that's one thing about Mass Effect 3 that's great is all throughout Mass Effect 2, I was complaining about not having a sniper rifle. And then when I got to the collector ship, I was able to get sniper rifle training instead of picking up the Claymore shotgun, which I most definitely took advantage of. And then the rest of the playthrough most certainly got a bit easier than before. Well, not to mention, I was leveling up and kind of maxing stuff out, but so again, only limiting the number of weapons you have and reducing the amount of weight weighing you down again affects that power recharge. And for a Vanguard, is like it gets to the primary skill of or power of the Vanguard, the charge power. Charge replenishes your barrier. So the quicker your charge recharges, the quicker you can charge the next target. As long as you got something to lock onto, you can constantly just keep replenishing your barrier. It kind of makes the Vanguard very unique and interesting and very fun to play through. Now on Insanity, that charge has to be used with some awareness of the enemy, like awareness of the encounter. It can definitely get you into more hot water than it is. But more so into Mass Effect 2. The Vanguard was not a good idea on Insanity. But then once I was unlocked that sniper rifle training, like I said, it got a bit, got to be a bit better, or survivability was improved anyway. Let's see here. So again, I've already got, charge being the primary skill for the Vanguard. I've got it maxed out to make sure and recharge my barriers to the maximum effect. Now this says weapon damage, not just shotguns. This says weapon damage. So after a charge, so I can easily use that assault rifle to the same effect as a shotgun. Assault rifles don't do as much damage, but there's kind of a slow effect when you charge, to where you can still use an assault rifle to just eat up an opponent during that brief second or two of that slow motion type effect. Again, it still wouldn't be as powerful as a shotgun, but I'll take the sniper rifle over the shotgun and maintaining that increased power damage, power duration, and force. I'm more looking for recharge speed, not power so much on that. And here we are back to shotgun, so I don't think I'm going to spend those points. I'll come back to spending my points later. I don't want to spend too much time here on this. But I haven't used EDI yet. She just got her body. And this is right after Priority Paladin. That's not a power I care for the impact radius on. Incinerate is more of a, oh, I'm up against a heavy mech. I need to get through that armor quickly. Increase damage an additional 40% over 8 seconds. Useful, but I think I'll go with the increased recharge speed. And then increase damage to frozen and chilled targets by an additional 100%. Increase damage to armored targets. Now this specifically says frozen and chilled, which I'm using cryo ammo. I've got squad, I've got it unlocked for squad cryo ammo. So actually, either one of these would be effective. However, I'm not sure that armored targets get chilled. They certainly don't get frozen. I'm not sure if armored targets can even become chilled. So again, back to what I was saying about incinerate, when I chose the damage versus impact radius, incinerate is a skill that you use to get through the armor quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and increase damage to armored targets. Overload, most definitely. Now this right here is something that this is something that I'm going to go with more of a jump to an additional target, because you typically you encounter more shielded targets than you do armored targets. Like armored targets are more like a heavy, you're not going to run into a whole squad of heavy mechs. You might run into one or two maybe. You don't run into 4 or 5. So again, with overload and shielded targets, I'm going to go with additional targets. Again, I'm going to go with recharge speed, because it literally comes down to milliseconds as far as, when you're waiting to activate it again in battle. Even those milliseconds do make a difference. Damage to barriers and shield an additional 100% versus jump to an additional target. This I'm going to go with the increased damage. I've already increased it to 1 additional target, and there's not too often where you're going to encounter more than 2 or 3 grouped together. Now I've kind of spent too many points just to max out those 2. So I need to spend the other point. Decoy is a great skill. That's kind of why I said I spent too many points on maxing those 2 out right from the get-go. Because Decoy is very effective as well. I haven't used Javik either. So here we are with Javik. This is a biotic power that's unique to Javik, I believe. Yeah, Dark Channel, I believe, is one that you can get as a bonus power. Now, going back to the description, plague an opponent with a persistent, damaging biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if the first is killed. Effect's length depend on Dark Channel's duration. Only 1 field may be active at a time. Now, considering there's only 1 at a time, and it does jump to the next target, if the duration, until the duration expires, we're going to go ahead with extended duration versus damage. Slow target's movement speed. That I'm definitely going to take over recharge speed, because slowing one's movement is very effective in combat. Like I mean, to slow their movement, that's pretty awesome, and definitely more important than recharge speed. Considering we've already extended the duration, we really don't need to cast it that often. And then increase damage to armors and barriers. That could be better than increased overall damage. Because there's only so many things that affect armor and barriers aside from weapon fire. So this is like Overload is to shields. Like, you really need Overload to take down those shields quickly so you can finish them off with your gunfire or biotics. Again, this helps drop them barriers and armor quicker. So I'm going to go ahead with that. Lift grenades are amazing. Grenades are wonderful. Let's go with impact radius. Capacity. Now that I'm going to hold off on spending those 6 points because we need to go ahead and get some other stuff done here. Slam, I love Slam. It's just a fun power to use. Now I really don't see the need to use Slam and Pull. It's kind of redundant. Pull has a duration that'll keep this suspended in the air, floating around, versus Slam. Slam, I think, is actually more effective because they're incapacitated on the ground versus floating around through the air. So they're in one spot. They're not really a moving target. They're in one spot on the ground. That it would be quicker. It would incapacitate them briefly, and then make them an easy target to finish off. So yeah, I'm going to focus on Slam and not even worry about putting that point into Pull. I just feel like it's a little bit redundant to use both of those powers.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us. Straight up fight.
Oops.
They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Gissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternative?
Alright, like I said, I'm going to be skipping through as much stuff as I can.
I'm locked in a server room.
Alright, and As I said, I've got group cryo. Neither one of them had ammo powers. So that's why I chose group cryo. And then, but for my sniper rifle, I'm going to do incendiary for myself. Alright, so to answer the question, oh! Did they literally just fall over each other? See, and that's why we got cryo ammo. Alright, so as I said, I went group, or I went kind of additional targets on the overload. So we're going to hit them with overload, because even though they're not shielded, it's still effective against, you know, organic components. And since that's the only one shooting at me, instead of doing dark channel, we're going to go ahead and slam him. And they did, well, not quite. It's still, oh. Yeah, they did nerf the hell out of the rate of fire, but it still fires fast enough to be a powerful, like to be, as far as I'm concerned, more effective. Like I'm going to get at least 3 shots off before I get a, you know, before I can even reload the second round of a Mantis.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Like if you're using a Mantis or a high-powered sniper rifle that's single shot, like a bolt action type rifle,
How many of you are there?
missing is, it just makes missing a lot more bad in battle. Because it's just, it takes too long to reload to get the second shot off. I mean, as much as I like using a rifle that's, you know, puts them down in one shot, you know, again, that just, it makes missing a lot worse in battle than a higher rate of fire weapon like this, which when combined with ammo, the higher rate of fire has the higher effectiveness or likelihood of, you know, in the case where I'm using incendiary ammo, setting them aflame, causing a panic to where they're kind of just standing there in panic versus, you know, being set on fire versus running around. Or with cryo ammo, even that one shot might, you know, freeze them to where, again, they're just And it's really, I guess the reason I'm going over this isn't like, I didn't go into this much detail, I don't think, in my normal playthrough. I mean, I'm usually instructive in some sort of way, no matter what. As far as, you know, if you're watching this and actually listening, you know, normal difficulties aren't quite as challenging as an Insanity playthrough. So when it comes to an Insanity playthrough, you really have to take into account the things I'm talking about as far as my skill, the way I customize my powers, and for what reason, where I've got a combination of powers that are effective against all types of damage protection, shields, barriers, armor, and have also incapacitating effects against Alright, so we've got that for shields. And let's go ahead and throw Dark Channel, which the Dark Channel could kill him, you know, I mean, he's already half health. So this is more likely than to pass on to somebody else quickly. Let's hit him with Dark Channel. And then I've got 3 opponents that I'm up against. Using charge would not really be a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use pull on that one. So that should make that guy the only one that is then kind of a threat. And of course he threw out that, and I missed him with my pull. How in the hell did I miss him? Dude, that was bullshit. I was trying to grab him. That's one thing about 3 that's really cool is when you're on the other side of a you know, a thing like this, you can then grab them. Check that out. Alright, let's go ahead and it's hard to lock on with these damn smoke grenades. I still can't, he's right there in front of me, I can't even lock onto him. But I can lock onto him. That's a little inconsistent there. A little strange. Alright, so there was more than just 3 of them. Apparently another Centurion kind of entered the battle. But considering the way the battle started, I was down to not even like half a bar of health. Because Eviscerator Shotgun, no. No, I'm not going to equip it. No, I'm not going to change my loadout. But that's a good addition to my arsenal. Now, I've spent too much time yakking and running at the mouth, so I need to go ahead and get pushing here. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of time and not be able to finish this within the 1 hour. Now, the Matic is a great assault rifle, semi-automatic, but I'm not sure what the weight is like. I'm going to have to wait, and which I could have changed loadout. That way it would have taken me to the you know, weapon choice menu. You know, if you got the option to equip it, which would then just automatically equip it, versus if you go to change loadout, you'll actually be able to change, like, not just immediately equip that weapon, but you'll be able to like cycle through your weapons to like compare, you know, the weight, like I was saying, because that was really my main concern with not equipping it and using it, is just I wanted to know what the weight was. Because again, shotguns are, you know, usually pretty heavy. There's only one shotgun, maybe a couple, but the Acolyte shotgun, which is an Asari shotgun, has a very fast rate of fire, and well, for a shotgun anyway, has a fast rate of fire, but does like the least damage of any shotgun. Now these cutscenes really irritate me because, like, when you first find Jack in Mass Effect 2, her cutscene shows that she didn't actually show her do it, but you just see the aftermath of her ripping through 3 heavy mechs at the same time. Like there's 3 heavy mechs as soon as she gets out of her cryo container. Alright, that thing is shielded, so I can't use Dark Channel yet. Let's go ahead and hit it with Overload. Okay. I'll make sure they got the right weapons on. Or they certainly don't. Or taking down these shields. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and hit him with Dark Channel. And I'm going to lift him. That might actually create a combo. Looking for somebody that I can charge. Oh, for God's sakes. Dude. Dude, come on, man. Javik, you want to like open fire? Alright, I'll figure as soon as I drop the shields. Well, let's go ahead and just use that to get them up. Alright, Dark Channel, Incinerate. I'm going to go ahead and hit it. Well, I'm not going to hit and do it right now. Need to get a better angle to throw my my Inferno grenades. Is that hitting? Dark Channel, Incinerate. I don't need to use any more grenades. Now, in the main story, the way it's designed, there's a oh, for God's sakes. Oh, let's hit him with Incinerate and pull. Alright.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Frankly, those field grab juice in it. Damn it, how many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No. I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged. Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, All I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to say
Yeah.
that was
So,
bad. I love Jack. Jack's one of my favorite characters from Mass Effect 2, and now in 3, she's not the homicidal maniac she was in 2. So it shows that hey, Shepard was a good impression on her. She's doing much better. She's actually being a constructive part of something that's good versus a homicidal maniac. So there's definitely some improvements you can see in Jack from 2 to 3. That again, I love Jack. As far as I'm concerned, she's one of the best romances for Mass Effect 2, and then going into 3. However, that was horrible because she had no knowledge of EDI taking on a body. So that was horribly, that was a horrible reaction to, to encountering EDI for the first time in an actual synthetic body. That was just absolutely horrible, which I don't think I've ever used EDI on this mission. I don't think I've ever, seen, if I did, I never really took notice of that absolute, just horrible, so out of character reaction to EDI in a body. But totally Jack to say, "Oh, you look like a sex bot." But again, if she wasn't in a body, what the whole? How can she be a sex toy if she had no physical appearance? She was wires and code. You know what I'm saying? So again, horrible reaction from Jack encountering EDI inside a body for the first time. Just totally out of character, and
while you were off playing hero.
or breaks character. You know what I mean? That's some horrible role playing right there.
Responded well.
It's like when I was playing Dungeons and Dragons and my dwarf had an intelligent axe that would speak to him. And of course the dwarf would then speak out loud, which to anybody would seem like a crazy person. A lunatic dwarf with an axe? You know what I mean? But of course the person I was playing with didn't quite understand the whole in character, perspective. And would just, oh, he's probably talking to his axe. Oh, sure, that's normal. Everybody's got intelligence axes, right? So anyway, it's just a horrible role play. It's an RPG, stands for role playing game. So again, that was an absolute horrible reaction to Jack seeing EDI in a body for the first time. Totally in character for Jack to want to now play with the, as she said, sex bot. Where is the door? Where? Oh, brother. Find Cerberus laptop. All right, so this is probably up here. Oh, wait, no. I remember now. This is sitting on a bench somewhere. There it is.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Find manual overrides by the door. Well, I'm pretty sure it's this door down here. No. Oh, I missed that. What the heck? Apparently I didn't look. I was too busy running my mouth, not looking around when I was in here. There we go. Alright, now we can go open the door. Yeah, sorry about that. I would just, when I'm running my mouth, it's hard for me to pay attention to other details. like I miss a lot of, you know.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw
It's almost like when I'm talking, it's almost like my eyes are shut.
Those guys.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time.
All right.
Damn it, they're missing.
What if they're not lying? Yeah.
Let's go.
And it's funny, I'm wearing Cerberus armor. That was just load. That was just poor taste, them putting that Cerberus armor in the game. Like, you should have at least, okay, it's Cerberus armor, sure, but why can't I, like, you know, customize it and paint alliance symbols over it? You know what I mean? Oh, look at you. Look at that. Oh wow, you're not even dead. How about that? You're dead now. Alright. Alright, best thing to do with these guys, unless you're still working on the trophy to pop their heads through the mail slot, is just use pull to yank the shield right out of their hands. And I guess I got him from behind, is why it actually lifted him in the air. No, let's not do that with her. Wonder if that'll cause a combo since he's already lifted. Actually, I can probably do the combo here with Shockwave. Did it miss him? I think Shockwave missed him, but I'm about to get killed by that damn grenade. Grenades are very lethal in Mass Effect 3, especially on Insanity. Damn it, get down! That's annoying. That's extremely annoying. It's like, I think I took cover, but I was trying to hit the button again, thinking I didn't take cover, which then stood up. Well, let's not go back down into that little... Well, now I can't really get a good angle. Oh yeah, I can right there, look. He's just a sitting duck. Yeah, that's not really... That doesn't really seem to be very effective. Alright, so in this particular case, I think the best thing to do with two of them grouped together, let's go ahead and throw a lift grenade at them. Which one of them is shield, which I can go ahead and yank that one out of his hands. Let's do this.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah.
that was funny, the way he froze right there. Oh, that was funny. Oh, no, no, no. Engineers are not allowed. Oh, shit. Dude. Engineers. Oh, this is not good. Oh my god, where the hell did they come from? Alright, let's get another lift grenade going. Oh man, dude, I got two engineers throwing up damn turrets right here. Did I get my grenade off or no? I didn't get my grenade off. Another engine. Oh my god, dude, there are so many. That's not good. Oh, this is not good. Woo-wee, this is getting ugly. This is getting ugly. Alright, and did that engineer get a turret up? No. That one did. Yep, there's a turret down there. Oh, and there's another engineer. Dude.
Get ready, more on the way.
Dude, this is ugly. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Get out of there. Get out of there. Seems to be a little froze there. You kidding me? Oh boy, there's that turret. Well, this fight is probably... This fight's taken, like, so long. I'm not even sure now I'm going to finish the mission in under an hour. Yeah, we're at 43 minutes. Is there another engineer over here setting up a turret? No, that's EDI. Alright, that one's dead. No turrets behind me, right? There's a room, there might be... Oh, looky there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Not cool, not cool. That was my teammate, right? Damn. Not much. Didn't take long for him to start firing after the missile or rocket. Damn, dude. That should be it for the shields. There we go. We can hit him with some dark channel. I wonder if this will create a combo. It did. Did you hear that? But when you do that, though, it probably killed the dark channel, which it would have been more effective to let dark channel, like, just, you know, do some damage for a few seconds. Dude. That should do it. Alright. Done. Oh crap.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
We can go through that side area. Nice one, Franklin.
No, sir, absolutely not. Not happening.
Stay dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
That was a bad throw. You have to aim your grenade. Now, if it's a squad mate, you can just target somebody
Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch your barriers.
and they'll throw it. But if it's your grenades, like, you have to aim those things. You can't just click on a target and then let it do its thing. Dude, come on, man. Oh, no, I don't think so, pal. Not happening. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Another engine. Oh my god, there's a fucking turret right there. Excuse my language, but damn. It almost killed me before. This is not going to end well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit, there's another. Nah, that was fatal. I better not reset the entire encounter. Okay.
Nice one, Franklin.
So many freaking engineers, man.
Stay dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up. Rodriguez, I told you to watch your barriers.
Two down. Oh, wait. There's 2 more up there. See, that's what I was talking about. Charge can get you into some serious hot water, because that's exactly what happened. I charged. I didn't see that turret. That turret was behind cover. So I literally charged right, like, next to a turret. And then wound up in some very serious hot water. Some fatal hot water. Now that dude clearly just dropped down, and there's not a turret over here. Yeah, no turret. Okay, that dude's dead. We got these dudes coming down the hill here. Coming down the stairs. Coming down the hill. Where the hell did he come from? Did he literally just drop down? Dude! I see the turret right there. God dang, man. Not happening. That was awesome. Oh, he still has shields. Well, he's frozen. Well, actually, he's not frozen yet because he still has a little bit of shields. Just hit him with a lift grenade. So grenades are a lot more, like, you know, again, with a companion, you don't have to aim them. You just target somebody. Alright, there's still another engineer, so there could be a hidden turret still out there.
Everyone okay up there?
Alright, I think that's it.
Because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Is there anything up here? No. Alright, we've got 6 minutes to go. Hopefully I can finish this in that time frame. Let's go ahead and heal, get my health restored here.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia.
There's David,
Okay, he looks much.
David
No
Archer from.
apology is necessary.
That's Grissom. Anything?
The number. Guns.
Thank you, David, for unlocking this for us. I guess if you didn't save David during overload, you might not be able to. You might not get access to this room. But we had already picked up the Matic, but this ranks up Matic to rank 2 now. And I do like the Matic assault rifle because it is a fully semiotic rifle that will fire as fast as you pull that trigger. So that could be my, instead of using the Viper, I might switch over to the Matic
Looks like schematics for
and
amp
then go
interfaces.
back to a shotgun.
Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Now there is a trophy for, how do I get in here? There's a timer. My timer is over the stinking, alright, no. Okay, I think you gotta hold X. But my timer, I got 4 minutes. My timer was like over the, you know, the button that, or, you know, the description of telling me what to, but it was holding X that, now considering I'm in a mech, this should not take long, and this is the last battle of this mission. That was a bad shot. Oh. Dude. That was some BS. I literally shot him between his legs. Really? Are you kidding me? Dude, there's a lot of them. So it doesn't look like I'm going to finish before my video is over. But this is the last battle, so this mission is near complete. But just notice that your mech does have a life bar, or armor rather. That yellow meter above my squad mates. So you do have to watch, you know, your mech can get destroyed and you can get out of it. So anyway, thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. See you next time.